Hi everyone and welcome back again to prepare to pass driving school. In today's video, I'm taking you through one of the Tolworth test center routes. This walkthrough is designed to help you understand the route, key hazard and build confidence before your test day. Whether you are revising at home or preparing for the next lesson, this video will give you the structure and insight you needed to succeed. This video was a test on the 14th of October and it was a pass with just two minor faults. So let's get started with today's test route. Alright, we are now leaving the car park and turning left. This section of the road can get quite busy in the morning, so approach you with caution and be prepared to respond to changing traffic conditions. As we reach the junction, remember to give way to any pedestrian waiting to cross. The learner has stopped correctly at the giveaway lines. Carry out effective observation and move off safely once a suitable gap appeared. We are now approaching the first traffic lights, where this road will become two lanes. Remember to check your left mirror as there is a cycle lane and go into the left lane when it's safe to do so. As soon as you cross these traffic lights, there is a second set of traffic lights where we will be turning left into Kingsdown Road. Check your mirrors early, move into the left-hand lane. Indicate left, be aware of the cycle lane here, as cyclists may be filtering through, so mirror check are essential. We have just entered Kingsdown Road. Shortly after the junction, you may be asked to pull over on the left. When that happens, carry out a full observation, check your mirrors and blind spot, and only pull in if it's safe. In this test, the learner was asked to pull over just past the sign, and they chose a good safe spot. When asked to move off again, they took their time, checked all around, including the blind spot, and rejoined the road safely. We are now approaching a set of traffic lights. Keep your speed under control and prepare to stop. Make sure you stop before the stop line. Failing to do so could result in a serious problem for you. Before moving off, check your mirrors carefully. Next, we are approaching the roundabout. We will be taking the third exit towards Upper Brighton Road. Indicate right as you approach and carry out effective observations. Look to your right and ahead. Be aware of the vehicles turning right from the opposite junction. Wait for a safe gap before entering. Keep your right indicator on until you have passed the second exit. Then switch to the left indicator on. We are now entering Upper Brighton Road. There is another traffic light straight ahead. Stay alert and wait for the amber light before moving off. This road is downhill with a 20 miles per hour speed limit. You may pick up speed quickly, so cover the brake and slow down gently to maintain control. It's morning rush hour, so expect high pedestrian activity. Stay aware of your surroundings at all times. The traffic is heavy. Each time you move off, check your mirrors. Cyclists might be filtering through. Maintain a safe distance from the vehicle ahead to allow time to react if they stop suddenly. We will be driving in this road for a while, so be aware of your surroundings and check your mirror regularly. Now we are approaching the zebra crossing. Scan ahead and be prepared to give way to anyone crossing or trying to cross. This area is busy, with vehicles often turning right and pay parking on the left. Check your left mirror for a cyclist before proceeding. The zebra crossing ahead is very busy, so be alert. Ahead at the traffic lights, we will turn right into Maple Road. As I mentioned previously, you should check your mirror regularly, as cyclists might be filtering through. At the junction, you should position your vehicle in the middle of the junction without blocking oncoming traffic. Check your mirrors again before moving off, as cyclists may be filtering through. Watch for pedestrian crossing as you complete the turn. We have just entered Maple Road. There is a zebra crossing ahead. Scan early and give way to anyone crossing. Soon after, we will be turning left into the Moor Road. Here, if there is a safe place, you might be asked to pull over on the left, as it happened in this test. When moving off again, remember to carry out effective observations. This is a narrow road with oncoming traffic. Plan ahead and give way when needed. At the end of this road, we will turn left into Portsmouth Road. Stop before the lines and pay attention to road signs, as in this case there is a road work, a temporary traffic light sign making you aware of the road condition ahead. Make sure to turn into your lane without swinging out. In this scenario, the temporary traffic lights weren't operating, so we had to wait for a safe gap. Continue straight on Portsmouth Road. Position your vehicle in the right lane, as the left lane is for left turns only. The speed limit is currently 20 miles per hour and will change to 30 miles per hour shortly. Do not accelerate until you have passed the speed limit sign. As I mentioned, the speed has changed to 30 miles per hour. Increase your speed gradually and be aware of your surroundings. We will be driving on Portsmouth Road for a while. Maintain the speed limit and keep checking your mirrors. Observe the cycle lane. If you are overtaking a cyclist, do so safely without affecting oncoming traffic. We will continue straight through the traffic lights. Here you should position yourself in the left lane and remember to check your mirrors before moving off. Check your right mirror for any vehicles trying to push through. Maintain your lane discipline and stay alert for car doors opening from the left. We are continuing along Portsmouth Road and we will be here for a while. Keep an eye out for cyclists in the cycle lane, especially if they are attempting to merge into the traffic. If you plan to overtake a cyclist, ensure that you do that safely without slowing down oncoming vehicles from the opposite direction. Up ahead, the speed limit will increase to 40 miles per hour. Before accelerating, check your mirrors and adjust your speed gradually. We are now approaching the bridge. Road marking indicates that high vehicles should position themselves in the middle of the road. If there is oncoming traffic, be prepared to give way. Next, we are approaching a pair of roundabouts. We will be turning left at both of them and entering Kingston bypass. For the first roundabout, stay in the left lane, look to your right and proceed only when safe. At the second roundabout, do the same. Look right, stay left and turn left. Be aware, many students fail here because they don't realize it's a roundabout and forgot to give way to vehicles coming from the right. The speed limit is still 40 miles per hour. Increase your speed gradually and nicely. At the traffic lights, we will be going straight ahead. Maintain a safe following distance from the vehicle in front. Don't drive too close. We are approaching another roundabout. We will be going straight ahead, second exit. Stay in your lane. Many students drift between lanes here, which can result in a test fault. Keep your lane discipline. After the roundabout, there is another set of traffic lights. Don't accelerate until you have fully passed through them. Here the speed limit will increase to 50 miles per hour. As always, check your mirrors and increase your speed gradually. Now we will be taking the next left towards A309. Make sure to indicate in a good time, especially since your current speed is 50. As you approach the turn, avoid driving on the cycle lane. We will now be turning left into Wookstock Lane North. Before turning, check your mirrors for any cyclist. The speed limit on this road is 30 miles per hour. You may already be aware that this road is quite narrow, with frequent oncoming traffic. Plan your driving accordingly and avoid accelerating too much. The road features many bends and visibility of oncoming vehicles can be limited. Stay alert and be mindful of your surroundings at all times. This road will soon become Church Road. We will continue driving along it until we have reached the end. Be aware of the white car ahead. Check your mirrors before changing direction and stay alert for any oncoming vehicles. Respond correctly to their position and speed and give way if needed. At the end of the road, we will be turning right into Deaton Hill Road. Here my learner was asked to pull over on the left once again, and then he instructed to move off. The speed on this road is 30 miles per hour. Make sure to carry out full observations and only move when it's safe to do so. We are now approaching a bend. Ease off the accelerator slightly and anticipate the possibility of a cyclist in your lane. Proceed with caution. The speed limit will soon reduce to 20 miles per hour. The sign is partially covered by a tree branches on the left, so be vigilant. Begin slowing down before reaching the sign. Your speed must be at or below 20 once you have passed it. We are now approaching a zebra crossing. Stop and give way to anyone crossing or attempting to cross. Only move once the crossing is completely clear. We are turning left into Ligney Avenue. This road often has vehicles parked on the both sides of the road. If your test is early morning, be aware of parents dropping children off at the nearby school. We are following the road and this is not a right turn. We are still driving in Langley Avenue. Be aware as a lot of learners get confused. My learner was asked to pull over on the left again at this point. We will now be turning right into Southborough Road. Now my learner was asked to pull over on the right. Before pulling over, ensure that it's safe. Indicate right, check your blind spot, and then pull up on the right. Once safely parked, you will be asked to reverse 2 car lanes. Carry out full observations before and during the maneuver and reverse slowly. After completing the maneuver, you will be asked to move off again. Check your mirrors, especially the left one, and only move when it's safe. Remember to check your blind spot on the left hand side. At the end of Southborough Road, we will turn left into Upper Brighton Road. Shortly after, we will take the next right into St. Matthews Avenue. Give way to any oncoming vehicles and check your blind spot for any overtaking vehicles. We have now entered St. Matthews Avenue. Remember to check your mirror every time you enter a new road. Watch out for any hazards, as a lot of learners they practice maneuvers in this road, so proceed safely. At the end of this road, we will turn right into Kingstown Road. As we reach the junction, wait for a safe gap before turning. Make sure you can complete the turn without blocking the first lane. We are now waiting at the traffic lights. These lights change quickly, so stay alert and don't cross the stop line unless your exit is clear. Here we will be turning right into your road, and then we will be taking the third right into Douglas Road. We are now entering Douglas Road. Shortly, we will pull into one of the bays in the front of the test center. And this will conclude the test. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment and share. It really helps others to find this resource. Don't forget to follow us on social media for more tips, updates and road breakdowns. I will be uploading more videos covering other Tolworth test routes and modern test routes, so stay tuned. And if you need help with lessons, road practice or test prep, feel free to contact me directly. The number is on the screen. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.